Children being left in locked cars can end in tragedy, as we've seen in cases right here in the Valley. Tonight we find out whether Valley residents would take it upon themselves to save a life and whether they would be held accountable to damage to a vehicle. Times are definitely changing when shoppers are forced to watch out for other people's children.
Nowadays, when you get off your car, peek over to your neighbor's car, as you're walking through the parking lot. You want to look in the cars because you just never know what you're going to find.
Cameron County Emergency Manager Humberto Barrera is a former lawman and a father and says too many times people are leaving their children locked in cars, and now responsibility to save them is landing on complete strangers.
Try not to take too much time breaking the window where that child is losing that precious time where he can be hospitalized or seen by the paramedics. So you want to yell out help, call 911, there's a child in the car, bust the window, get the baby to fresh air.
One woman in San Antonio came to the rescue of a child noticeably in danger inside a locked car. She broke the windshield and crawled inside to get the baby to safety. We asked Valley residents what they would do if they spotted a child in a hot car with no one around.
I would break the window and get him out of there.
I definitely would.
Even if it's someone else's car?
Yes.
I would do whatever I had to do to get into that car.
You think you'd be capable of breaking a window?
I'd find something. A big rock or something.
Break the window.
You wouldn't care any kind of repercussions?
No, that's life, so I would do whatever I can to save the baby.
A Brownsville mother now stands charged after her baby was left in the back of her vehicle in the driveway and died. Barrera says tragedies like that take only minutes when dealing with children or the elderly who cannot open the door themselves or call for help. That's why a Good Samaritan should not be held accountable if they damage someone else's property to save a life.
You might want to break this one or break the one on that side, but will you be held liable for it? Unlikely. You're not going to. It's the same concept as if you're seeing somebody drowning and you're a good swimmer and you jump in there to pull them out. It's a Good Samaritan. It's in good faith.
Well, we also asked each person today if they would break the window to save an elderly person locked inside. They said yes, of course. The majority also said they would do the same to save a dog in distress. I want to hear from you about it. Chat with me now live at facebook.com/Action4News. Marcy, I've already asked the question at Marcy KGBT on Twitter.